shit. One piece of gold equipment. Bat grips? That's a thing now? I think I'll go with that. Wait, actually. Ooh. Oh god, no, actually. Ooh, well. Decent. It's gonna be him. Good old Oral. Half game back in the East. Ooh, solid lead in the West.
The Orioles came into this game hot on the heels of the division leader. Heidi, what's this team's key to chasing them down?
Well, as one coach put it very simply, apply relentless pressure. He said, we know if we can just keep putting wins together, we'll eventually break through and take over this division. But we can't let up. We can't let them off the hook. So they know how impactful it could be to come out on top in this close game. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bregman.
Oh, I got on to baseball.
One away.
Suck.
James said play play without me, and then he said I'll be back. And then as he was running away, which we were already kind of gone, he said maybe.
He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
So I'm gonna play at least a little bit of baseball.
Snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Now batting,
19.
Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at bat.
Come on, CD, let's do something big
in
here.
the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That ain't it, Chief.
Guys, I just got on Netflix.
Into the windup. Here
well,
comes
now
the
you
0-1.
can play good lobbies.
Right side
what?
And right into the shift.
Speak your mind.
Yuri's not going to get back on tonight if he's already on Netflix.
Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2, 3, go.
No, you won't, dude. You're going to fall asleep while watching Netflix for like 3-4 hours, then you're going to wake up and be like, ah, darn it, it's already 9, 10 o'clock, I might as well just go to bed now.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but will
where's the lie?
Started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard.
You suck.
But you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been
well, we all
really
did it.
Impressive.
Yuri did it to me because I said I got on baseball. Dez did it to Yuri because he got on Netflix, so I feel like I had to do it to Dez.
Into the
I'm
outfield.
gonna keep watching.
He makes the catch.
Boy.
A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carlos
Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's
I really hope we can flatten this curve and not have such a problem during the summer. If I can't lay out my aunt's pool all day, I'm going to be pissed.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So it was a swinging
for the all this issue going on, like, because if we're going through like these limited interactions,
1 run, 5 hits, no errors,
and my aunt's unable to get her pool all set up for the summer when it comes like to Memorial Day.
Now it's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing.
That's the thing. If I have to still
right
self-quarantine or like social distance in like June, July, that's fine. If I can go to my aunt's house and the pool, and like my family still gets together.
And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. At the plate, Chance Cisco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cisco.
Because that's when I get like actually
on this
tan
one and
now.
yanks it
At least the last 2 years I have.
Play. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up
I have to go to a tanning booth if not. I've never gone to one of those in my life.
There's a swing and a drive hit.
But how else will I get dark if I can't lay out my aunt's pool?
Goes Reddick at the track.
Fuck.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
But that's not as fun.
The batter number 2.
Into the box
Second
now,
base.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
No hits to this point.
Villar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting
Maybe I will.
the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get.
I'm already in the party. My name's on the party. This is my party.
And this throw gets away from him. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin.
It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
It's too perfect not to
shot
say.
to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the
Digging
Orioles.
in, Trey Mancini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Attaboy, Trey.
He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And
Fuck Justin Hypocrite Verlander.
And he is into second base
And
with
fuck
an
Kate
RBI
Upton.
double.
I hate Kate Upton.
Now batting.
You know, D-Row, in today's
Number
game,
24.
it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that
Not like
RBI
hate,
base
but
hit
I
to
don't
tie
like Kate
things
Upton.
up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches.
DJ's
Hit a
feeling
home
it.
run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Kick rocks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the
your
Astros
attention,
skipper up
please.
out of the Houston
Now
dugout.
pitching for the
And he's going to
Astros.
motion for the bullpen.
Number
That'll
41.
end the evening for
Brad.
Justin Verlander.
Peacock.
So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on
Perfect,
the hook
perfect.
for the L unless things get turned around here. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the
You mean
board,
like the Dude
they're now up
Ranch?
3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting. The center
Austin
fielder.
Hayes the next to
Austin
bat.
Hayes.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Now,
The third
this is the
baseman.
way
Dude,
you
where's
want
my
to
car?
start off a
Renato.
series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double.
Where's
This
my
is going
sound
to be
system
a
for my
good
car?
4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, but the damage.
Actually, no, I can tell you because I've got tracking on it. What are you chuckling about there, Chuckles the ass clown? Yuri,
Yeah,
what are you laughing about?
Bert Kreischer.
Still?
Yeah.
Des, I got an email from Target about new store hours and more, a coronavirus update. We'll reduce hours and close all stores by 9 p.m. daily. Is your store not closing at 9? Then your CEO is a damn dirty liar. Brian Cornell. From CEO Brian Cornell. It says close all stores by 9 p.m. daily. What would that have to do with anything? All it says is we'll reserve the first hour of shopping each Wednesday to support vulnerable guests, including the elderly and those with underlying health concerns. Each Wednesday! Ooh, taking care of our team. Here, this part might concern you. It says taking care of our team. During this challenging time, I can assure you that the Target team is working hard to be there for you and your families, and we're doubling down on everything we can do to support them. We recently announced changes to our backup care benefit, so in the face of school and other care facility closures, backup care will be available to all, including frontline team members who are doing so much right now. This comes on top of temporarily waiving our absenteeism policy and covering quarantine and confirmed illness pay. We'll also continue to offer benefits like paid family leave and free counseling services for the range of challenges our team might be facing. Let me track. My order was shipped Monday. I don't know why I got an email from Target. I don't have like a Target card or a membership or whatever. I don't know how the hell they even have my email address. Where is... There it is. Oh god, no. Ooh, my delivery for my actual subwoofer is estimated for tomorrow. But the box won't be here till Friday the earliest, but really not till next week, so that's going to be a cock tease. Because I can't put it in without the box.
Turned on, but it's wide at first.
I'd rather have the box first because I can't do anything with the box anyways, but the speaker itself would do something.
Ball down.
Ooh, I should have pulled him.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Look at that fucking noodle arm, dude.
Not in time, and he's in there
with a
double.
Your heart out.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking
now
too
batting,
right out
first
of the
baseman,
box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Andrew Miller is on the pitch here in the eighth with nobody
21.
out.
And
hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
It's going to be weird this weekend not doing anything.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Yeah, as they say,
that's when my, like right now my days feel a little off, but like I can still tell like what day it is because I normally wouldn't do anything during the week anyways once I got out of work. And like, and even then if this were like a normal week and say like April vacation, like I might do a little bit, but like for the most part I still probably wouldn't because everyone I know still has work. But I would definitely be doing something. I would, at the very least, I'd have to DJ. So to not have even that is gonna really make my day start to feel off because I'm not gonna be able to judge myself off the weekends.
Gone. to lead off the inning.
Base my days like, okay, well, I had to DJ Friday, so I know it's at least Saturday now since I DJ'd.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay.
Your
Something
attention,
tells
please.
me I don't have
Now
to tell the
pitching
guy on the
for
mound
the
that
Astros.
anymore. That hurts.
Number
Framber
59.
Valdez, a 5'11"
I think we should at least do, like,
enters to take over on the mound now. And that'll
Like,
bring
just
up
do
the
like
catcher,
a
Chance
48-hour
Sisco.
lock-in. Like, everybody, like, no matter what you have in your house
Good
right now, you should be able to
bounce
survive
back
for
pitch
2
there as he gets
days.
the ground ball
For
the
sure.
first out.
Like, just have absolutely nobody
batter,
leave their
number
house
Back
for
to
2
the top
days.
of the Oriole
Except
lineup
for
now and
absolute
stepping in,
essential personnel, people that need to work in
Jonathan
hospitals,
One run in and
police,
one gun
you know, stuff
so
like
far
that.
this inning. This is hit high
Because
and
then
deep
I
out
feel
to
like even
left.
that alone
Brantley
would do
going
some
back, but
some
he can't
good.
get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's what
back,
good hitters do.
number
You get
11.
a pitch you like, and you just
Shortstop.
explode on it. He blasted that.
Oh,
one
I'd be
over the
totally
left
down
fielder's
to
head
not do
for an
anything for a whole
easy
month
double.
and just be stuck inside.
Here's the
It'd be fine as long as there was a
shortstop
way
now,
to
Jose
get goods
Springer
that you
has a
need.
read on it.
Like maybe have
Makes the
essential
catch,
personnel
and
include
tagging is the runner from
like
second.
people that can
And he's up
bring
to
shit
third
to you.
safely now
You know,
with
like some
two
sort of
gone in
service
the
where.
inning.
Now
So
batting.
here's Trey
Left
Mancini.
fielder.
It's been a
No, I'm not even
24
saying
effort
like
for him
in
so far
store
in the ballgame.
employees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm saying
High
find a
and
way to like
deep to
reimburse
right
every
center.
company an X amount to just be able to like
And he will get there to make
I
the
don't know.
running
It'd be a tough
play.
way to finagle that actually. You're right.
Stepping in, Jose
Leading
Altuve.
up
He'll be
for
a
the
1-2
Astros.
inning started against the
The
closer
second
Andrew
baseman.
Miller.
Jose
A
Altuve.
1 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, you could say that about everyone, including what our fucking president said. It's just one person coming in from China off the boat. We'll be totally fine. We've got it on lockdown. It's under control.
Ball one.
Where quite literally the definition
This
of
is a fun guy
pandemic
to watch.
includes
He's
the
up and
words
really
out
fast.
of
Doesn't
control.
take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
That's
on
I
the
actually I
opposing
looked it up too because I was like
This will get
98%
through
sure
into
that
right.
pandemic
He's
was worse than
aboard with a
epidemic, and everyone keeps referring it to as an epidemic.
Number
Epidemic.
24.
Absolutely on fire.
Designated
He's been on a
hitter.
nice hot streak
Your
as of
dog.
So
late,
to be
and I don't see
clear,
it ending anytime soon.
Alvarez.
Nope, pandemic is
Now
worse.
the Astros
The difference is, let's see, it's more than that. That is a main factor, but let me try this. Where was the website that I looked at? It doesn't help that I always look everything up. Oh, it was pandemic versus epidemic versus outbreak. The first step is outbreak. I think it was this one. An outbreak is small but unusual. You can track the disease and stuff like that. An epidemic is a bigger and spreading. An epidemic is an outbreak over a larger geographical area. A pandemic is international and out of control. So in the most classical sense, once an epidemic spreads to multiple countries or regions of the world, it is considered a pandemic. At least according to the study done by Texas A&M. Who Snapchatted me? You did. 69 degrees out. Fuck you. I wish it was 69 degrees out. Someone I know is in Florida posted a snap story just now and saying, or about 20 minutes ago, that said the temperature there is 81. Someone else I know that's in North Carolina sent me a Snapchat saying it is 69. Today it was actually warmer out than usual. You know, it got warm enough to say that, oh, it's kind of chilly out, like 42 degrees right now. I think the highest it got was like 49.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Third
Got him
baseman
to
number
miss the
2.
breaking ball there.
Alex.
Jordan Alvarez is dealt with
Bregman.
for the first out.
Miller's numbers looking like now.
Out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 delivery fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that
The
leadoff
batter,
single
number
into
1,
scoring position.
shortstop.
Yeah, clearly no
Carlos.
problems working out of the stretch
Correa.
right now. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Fuck
Slap
Correa.
hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are
No, he's
2
a piece of
aboard
shit.
now. Here's George
The
Springer,
center fielder,
and these
number
guys are
4.
making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the
Springer.
odds.
Yeah, you really
I said
do.
fuck
Matt. Look,
Correa,
they still
'cause he's a
have a
piece of shit.
significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here.
Just
and all of a
scumbag
sudden, this
baseball
thing feels
player.
doable.
What a scumbag
Last
team.
strike now for Houston. And he gets strike 3 called to end
No,
it here.
ask
And with
literally
that,
any baseball
this
fan.
one is over. So the Orioles get a
Like,
big
there's
late
not
season
a
win
whole lot in
here,
sports
and
that's
guys, they're in a
universal, but right about
dogfight
now
for
it's
that
pretty
division
universal
title.
that the Houston
No
Astros baseball
doubt,
team
Matty V.
is nothing
They
but
are biting and
scumbags.
scratching
Just
and
every single one of them.
continuing to apply that
And if the
pressure
ringleader of the
that Matty was
scumbaggery
referring to
would
earlier.
be
I can
a
assure
couple
you
of
this
people,
win
like
has
maybe
gotten
3
them
people
fired
you could
up.
say
I
are
mean,
the top
it is
scumbag
on.
on the team.
No doubt about it.
And he is one of them.
Can't wait to see what happens next in this race. It's always a treat to have the
lot of
division
momentum.
come down to the very end of the season.
Someone I know just sent me a Snapchat of a, quote, Supreme shoulder bag for sale, $180. It looks like a purse. He is selling a purse. But it also looks like a purse. Considering it's Supreme, I feel like $180 isn't too bad of a price for something like that. If only I had any need for a purse. That's
The O's
pretty good.
Tonight would lock up a spot in the postseason by guaranteeing themselves at least a wild card berth. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney. Here comes
Leading
the
off for
first
the Rays,
pitch.
the catcher, number 7.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I felt like that for a second earlier. I think this guy stood up too fast.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul
You're
ball,
asking the
and
wrong
the count
guy.
holds it 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him.
Have
as
you
he
watched
swings
Prison
and
Break yet?
misses
I
for
can't
the
recall if
first
we
out of
talked
the
about that
inning.
or not.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that
damn.
just rears back and blows smoke by a guy.
'Cause if you
out
didn't, I would
there.
totally watch
It's
that
a
with you.
ultimate challenge pitch, and
I'll watch
for
that
me
with anyone.
personally,
Here, Mike.
watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And a curveball taken for
0-2.
strike 2. Did a good job to
That's what
shorten
you
up
need
and
in a time of
protect the plate,
crisis.
and he'll have
To get
another
scared.
shot at it here. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pulled toward
Oh, I heard
right
3
center
asteroids.
field, and he will make the play out there. And there
See,
are
now
2
there was
away
something
now.
about like one's gonna pass
The
close
batter,
by, and
the
really
left
the
fielder,
distance for quote unquote
Jose
close by is like 10 times away.
Martinez.
This like 10 times the distance between the
Now
Earth
at
and the
the
Moon.
plate,
So
Jose
it's not even gonna be
Martinez.
nearly as close as the Moon is to us. But then I thought I heard something different. Meteor heading to Earth. Let's see. Hold on, I'm reading. Sorry, you don't have all of my attention. Very low.
Bert Kreischer. Big boy. Amazing.
So let's see. According to this, the asteroid will visit Earth's vicinity on April 29th at 4:56 a.m. Eastern Time. During its approach, it'll be about roughly 4 million miles from the planet's center. It'll be about 4 million miles from the center of the planet on April 29th at 4:56 a.m. Yeah, I know. Well, I want to know like how close it's going to be to the planet in general. How close is the moon to the Earth? Well, yeah, so to put it in perspective, that thing's going to be 4 million miles from the center of the Earth. I don't know how many miles it is from the center of the Earth to our atmosphere, but the moon is 238,900 miles away. So I'd imagine that the Earth's atmosphere is not that many miles. Let's see. How far away is the Earth's atmosphere? The atmosphere is only about 300 miles. No, it's only 300 miles thick. The atmosphere stops a bit over 62 miles from the surface. What is this, though? A new study shows, based on observations made over 2 decades ago by the joint, that it actually extends so far as 391,000 miles. Either way, this asteroid is still going to be 400 million miles away. Or not 400, 4 million miles away.
Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Obviously that can change, but right now the projection is it's just going to come close, and you might see it whiz by.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Well, it also depends on where it is in regards to, like,
throws him for strike 3, and that
like it might whiz by like the northern hemisphere, but not the southern, or like.
So here's Trey Mancini.
Leading off,
went deep
for the
earlier,
Orioles,
eastern part of the
the left fielder,
west.
Trey
Mancini. Turns
Mancini.
this one around high and deep to center field.
That's gone.
Kiermaier looks up. Gone.
Also, it said 4:56 a.m. my time, which for you would be about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, so it'll be dark.
It's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Not with that
These
attitude.
guys are really putting on a show here.
The
That
right
dinger
fielder,
brings the total
Anthony.
up to 5 for the game so far.
Dan
Amazing
Ender.
stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody
Up
in
next
the
for the
lineup,
Orioles,
they're making fun right
the
now.
third
The guys who
baseman,
don't have a home run.
Renato Nunez.
First pitch on its way.
In that case, this guy here would like to face you in a baseball game because he hits left-handed
And
pitching
that's
better
the
than right-handed
second
pitching.
out.
And his name is Renato.
Now batting, number
And now the
24.
designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup,
Hi,
curveball
Yuri.
away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Or bye, Yuri.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Austin Meadows, starting things for his
Leading
side
off for
in
Tampa
the
Bay.
ninth as they face
right
the
fielder.
improbable
No, it was definitely high,
odds
Yuri.
of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill
I
in
just
your
heard him
chances
sniffing a little bit.
as a professional.
Maybe scoffing at a laugh. Like a little.
Popped him up.
I'm glad you heard that.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
So here's
number
the
8.
cleanup hitter, Brendan
Yeah, and
Lowe.
starting to clear his throat
Could
ever so
really use a
silently.
knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so
We know that
far.
you're there,
And that
fuckface.
finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding
Now
me?
batting,
He had already
the
had the hat
shortstop,
trick. He was
Willie
staring the golden
Adames.
sombrero straight
He's
in the
chuckling.
face, and he said, no dice.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Lowe stands at first with 1 out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Following the error, it's now runners at first and second.
G-Man
And next to
Choi.
bat will be the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground at third. Over to VR.
We're going to October.
First, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the Orioles have clinched a spot in the postseason, and they've got to be happy about that.
Well, it's great to see. They've worked hard. They've played hard. They've still got some work ahead of them in a divisional crown, but as Heidi mentioned, for now, they deserve to take a moment and appreciate what they've achieved.
Yeah, they'll celebrate this for now, and they should. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they can still bring in this postseason race. Still a lot left to be decided.
He's like trying not to laugh. I don't know why.
It's just, that's how I be sometimes. Sometimes I don't laugh, sometimes I do. I get to pick when I laugh.
Okay, so year end. Let's see. Well. Wow. Wow, look at that career resurgence. That's great to see. Oh, he's going to play all 162, it seems. Surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. 3,000 hits, 500 home runs. Reserve guys. Wow. I don't like the NL. I don't like that Brewers logo. Look at Santander go. Look at Trey. DJ. Look at these guys. Look at them go. Yee. Holy Bellinger. 10.05 war. 10.5 war. Austin Hayes. Damn, dude.
The Orioles are on the verge of clinching the division championship. Heidi, what did the players say about their approach to this one?
Matt, even though this is not a must-win for them, these guys said they're all playing with a sense of urgency. They don't want to mess around and wait for the last game of the season to close this thing out because they know that the pressure is going to grow exponentially every day they fail to finish the job. Let's see if they can produce a big win here and maybe get this thing wrapped up early.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Chris Davis.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Orioles,
off the fifth in this
the
one.
first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Some Chris on Chris
First offering
action.
on its way. High in the air out to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So one away here with
Jonathan
the bases empty, and the
VR.
switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster.
His giggle is just killing me
He
right
was
now.
definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say
Now
It's just constant giggling. You don't know what's going on, like
That's
what's
his
funny. You
second
just
hit
hear,
of the
like as
game,
if someone's
and
like
it goes
tickling him
for
a little
extra
bit.
bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
running my bat.
Bradley is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now,
Left fielder,
Trey Mancini. He
Trey
flew out in his last at-bat.
Mancini.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Leading off
Comes into this
for the
at-bat
Red
0
Sox.
for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder,
Pulls this
Jackie
one in the
Daddy.
air out into right
Bradley
field. After to Santander.
Jr.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So
Now
still
batting,
nothing
catcher,
against him on the scoreboard here in the
Jonathan
5th as we check out the leaderboard for
Croy.
team ERA. And we see that these guys are currently in 3rd place in the AL in that department. And they start him out away with a cold strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Popped him up. Iglesias waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 5,
Here comes the first
Kevin
pitch.
Pillar.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Trying to pick things
Leading
up
off
where
for
we left
Baltimore,
off. Anthony
right fielder,
Santander comes in
Anthony
1 for 2 with that
Santander.
home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as you can see
Now
right
batting,
there, he's now
third
third
baseman,
on the Orioles in that
Hunter
category.
Alberto.
Hanser. His name's Hanser.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto.
Or Hanser.
High and deep to right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Now in the
number
box,
24.
DJ Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Slide first. Oh, Dalbeck.
Austin Hayes the next
center
to bat.
fielder.
Last time
Austin
through was a base hit.
Hayes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Dahlbeck is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the
First
Red
pitch
Sox,
of the at-bat.
the designated hitter, J.D.
0-1 the count.
Martinez.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the...
Like, I knew you were going to do it because...
tables for big innings.
No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really
The
sharp
batter,
out there.
number 2,
Now
shortstop,
here's the pitch.
Xander.
Way
Bogart.
late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
That's not cool, Stuart.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher
Leading off
yourself,
for
you
the
must be
Orioles,
enjoying this. Lots
the
of
first
good
baseman,
pitching and
number
defense
19.
today.
Oh, that's one of the
Chris
keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes.
David.
We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Bradley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar.
Villar.
He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow,
The
when
batter,
you're swinging the
number
bat
11,
like he is, you
shortstop,
want the game to go to extra so you can get some more. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Just a little cackle.
At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. Swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. His prior history versus this arm, he's 0 for 5. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Rolled that.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Panzer Alberto. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Well, you know what I just realized? James is probably doing the dishes.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off
2 on the afternoon so far. Wade LeBlanc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
with a changeup for a called strike.
Now pitching for ball.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's quickly 0-2. LeBlanc benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen. And ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is pulled into right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a
96.
ground rule double.
The center fielder.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
So striding forward now, Pedro Severino. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Oh, he can't hang on. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Get out of the box. One, two, that's like 2 full seconds. You're just in the box after you hit it. Easily beat that out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I almost aimed that swing up and in too. Fuck me.
Stewart on third with 2 out. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher.
Now the first baseman is under it to make the play. Here's Jackie Bradley
leading
now.
off.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
center
point.
fielder.
First
Jackie
pitch is a changeup for a called
Bradley
strike.
Jr.
Behind 0-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now
First
batting,
delivery
catcher
to him on the way.
Jonathan.
One thing about being stuck inside, it's been a nice little kind of help me get back on track with taking like multivitamins and shit. Not as much going on. It's easier for me to remember. Like I started maybe a week or 2 before. I got back on it like a week or 2 before everything started getting crazy. And like have been mostly dedicated since. I think I've only forgotten like once.
Alberto fields it cleanly, and a close play
now
at
like
the
I
bag,
definitely haven't forgotten at all because I'm just here all the time.
Darwinzon Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short.
There's Chonky Honky.
Throw on to first for the out, and
time
that
too. I think
is
this
how
is my
the
last
9th
game on
inning gets
baseball.
underway.
Maybe Yuri. Yuri.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini. It was a 2-bagger
Yuri.
for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle.
Yuri.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball pitcher. not
Now
able
batting.
to get a glove on it.
The
Hard
right fielder.
single up the middle.
Yuri! Bitch. Wait, when did James even leave the party? Oh, just now. It's because I looked at the party and then Kyle joins as I invite him. Because literally, like, I went to the party screen to invite Kyle, and it said James wasn't here, and I was like, what the fuck? And then it said that he left the party. Like, I got the notification.
Oh, yesterday?
No, right now.
James wasn't here. Was James in the party?
He literally left maybe 3 seconds before you joined. Like, a solid 3 seconds.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I mean, he hasn't been here for a while,
Toward the gap in left center. And that's
but he was in the party, and he just physically left it.
And he is getting a
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long.
He is and isn't. He's watching Netflix. I'm about to get on Apex because my last game is done.
Bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a
Here he
big
comes.
swing at that one. Almost
You
got
can hear him.
it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be
Yuri.
happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on
I can
the
hear
mound
picking
is
his mic
more
up.
than a bit
Yuri.
relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. And
On
that
phone
gets
with
down
mother.
as he can't get there in time.
I can hear him moving his mic.
As the runner scores from
He's on the
second.
phone with his
Yeah,
mom.
Matt,
And I know it's not his. I know it's not Dez's mic, and it's
is
his
this far
because they have
out
different
of
sounding
hand,
mics.
especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bradley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Well, I think he'll realize it. Give me like,
Will be Alex
I don't know.
Verdugo. He's going to lead things
60
off in
seconds.
their half of the ninth as they try to avoid.
I think once we get on and start inviting him, he'll realize
It's never a
what
good
is going
feeling to
on.
get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
I mean, me and James only played like
At a
3
base hit
games. I think he
for
won.
strike one. Looking at his career totals,
I know we won at least one.
Martinez.
And then James is like, play without me. I'll be right back. Maybe.
Dude, me and
Certainly a
James
line
went
he
on
can
a
take
roll
pride in.
last night. We
Did a
had
good
some
job to
lit
shorten up
fucking
and
games.
protect the plate, and he'll
Like,
have
once
another
or
shot
something
at
like
that
that.
Went
here.
to just the 2 of us. I think we went
Still
on
no
like a
balls and 2
5-win streak
strikes.
with me playing as Mirage.
What the fuck?
I was using only a wingman P20. Holy
Drilled
fuck.
right
I got a
back.
dope-ass wingman kill
That'll get
today.
on through into center, and he's
Like,
got himself a one-out hit.
One of the games we had won was in the,
Well, you know what?
train
Good
tunnel
hitters
cave
are
right
good
there.
hitters for a reason.
Shortstop.
We
Be
had
able to
just
hang
like
in there
that
for an
in the
0-2
cave
pitch
we
and
knew
still
it
be
was
able to
behind
get a
us.
base hit.
I
This
stayed
guy's
right
about as good
behind
as
that
it
box.
gets.
Yeah, I'm
for
blown
one
away
of
by
the
this
boxes
guy,
in
Dan.
there.
You wouldn't
Waited
know
for them to
if he
push up
showed
while
up. You
James
wouldn't
and
know if
Randy
he's
fell
2-0,
back. Caught my
3-1,
invis and kept my
0-2.
decoys
Counts
like
do not
shoved into a
matter.
Now
corner so
batting.
they didn't
Third
see that
base.
they were there.
Raphael.
Clemson turned
Right
around, hit
field and
a
carrying
headshot
well.
on the first guy from like
Gone.
32.
He uses that
Bodied
short
the second
porch
one
to
twice,
an
pulled up my
advantage
wingman,
home
and
run.
went to town. They tried to
The second base.
like
That's the price
block
you
the
pay
big
right
detail
there when you
present
try
in the
and sneak
corner
a
of the
fastball
field.
past this guy.
I just
Power
stood- I
hitter,
just stood-
and
I
every
stood in front
power
of him and
hitter in
said-
the league knows.
I just shook my head left and right, like no.
Number one, man. You got to get on the heater
And then I
adjust
just went
to
left
everything
once,
else.
popped him
and
once,
he
went
did
right
just
once,
that.
popped him
He's
once,
working
left
on a
once,
1
popped him
for
again.
3 thus
And so
far.
I rolled him with every single shot, so they both fell over dead.
Back-to-back homers.
He was like, yes.
Another excellent swing
Now
right
batting,
there. That's
first
multiple
baseman.
home runs
Yeah.
in the same
Bobby.
inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
On
No
a side
balls
note,
and
I
1
woke
strike.
up 3 hours
And
ago.
he fouls this one off.
Wow. What time did you end up
Yep.
going to bed?
And that is swung on and
me
missed,
see
and
if
things
I
are
ever
starting to
messaged
look
anybody.
bleak here for the home 9.
Anything
There are 2
around
away.
that time.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Oh,
Here's
oh,
the first
in our
pitch to
last
him.
game, I
Bradley.
got
Swing and a miss as he was
Well,
way in front of that one.
Check the timestamp on it. There should be a time on it, no?
Now his swing, and he
Oh, yeah,
pops him up.
hold on.
And this should do
Let me
it.
go to my damn Twitter.
And the
Check it out.
Orioles
Check
have
it out.
won the American League East. So the Orioles get the win, and the celebration can commence.
No
14
doubt
hours
they
ago.
clinch a division
14 hours
championship
ago.
and stamp their
6 in the
passport to
morning,
the
I woke up at 5
postseason.
in the
And what a
afternoon.
thrill for this team and their fans. Do we need to
3
remind
views.
people
of what the
4 views. Who the
expectations
fuck's
were for
viewing
this
these?
team coming into the season?
Not me.
Not this year. Not close. What
Cat following you.
guys?
No doubt, D-Row. They've been one of the best stories in baseball all
I'll catch you
season
later.
long.
I'm
it's
famous
great
now.
to see them get a division wrapped up. Huge
But yeah,
congrats to this
I
team.
went and edited a bunch of clips and uploaded them last night that are, or I say a bunch, I think it was like 3 or 4. It was 4. So, wait, stuck in the storm room. Oh, okay.
Wow, the White Sox beat the Yankees in the wild card.
Can I just share my whole Twitter?
I think
Yes,
you
I
should.
can.
Yeah, I believe you can.
Messenger. I'm just gonna put it in the chat.
All right, I'm loading up Apex right now.